the distance?
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not so much a dreamer. I'm very much in the reality of day to day, and what's important to us is, as I say, I thought we coped well with the challenge we had on the other night. But we know that there's another challenge for us Monday night. So looking beyond that doesn't really serve any purpose. Like I said, supporters, by all means, this is their football club, and they've got to enjoy their football club if things are going well, and it provides them with some hopes and dreams and aspirations. But my task is more sort of the mundane day to day.
You said don't look too far there.
No, like I said, you don't use it as, it's the obvious barometer for how you're going, for sure. And we're in a good position. We obviously want to stay there, but it's not, it's not the driver of, like I said, where we are at the moment as a team, because for us, while we're building, kind of a way of playing, a way of training, a lot of new players being incorporated into where we are as a football club at the moment. Our mindset just needs to be on like I said, tackling each challenge and really focusing on ourselves right now. Whatever the sort of table shows, it'll show, but the only influence we can have on it is by making sure that every game we tackle it.
Just finally, nobody likes being reunited with that. You're going to enjoy those bumps.
Yeah, it's just part of the challenge. And again, you can sort of list those games and you can sort of think about them collectively, or you can just concentrate on, the biggest challenge for us, which is Chelsea on Monday night. So all those kind of things take care of themselves if you deal with the kind of, like I said, the day-to-day process. And really important for us, I've emphasised to the players, we just stay in the present. It's for us, what's worked really well so far is that the players come in every day working hard, wanting to improve, and tackled every game, with a real strong mindset of trying to overcome whatever challenge we have. And there would be no one who's thinking beyond Monday night, because that's kind of our most important task right now.
Alex.
Was Maurizio on Monday?
Geez, that's a lot to take in, and thankfully those kind of days are well past me. I think your reference is to Maurizio, yeah? All right, so I'll try and get to that. Look, it's undoubted that he had an unbelievable impact on this football club. As all of us, I guess, in our roles, that's our ultimate goal and ambition, is that, whatever kind of doors we go through, that we make an impact. And he's had an undeniable impact on this football club. His time here, I mean, he almost took the club to the ultimate summit of a Champions League, got close to the league. So his work is unquestioned. Everyone I speak to around here, there's still people who worked with him, can't speak highly enough of him as a person, as a manager. So I doubt there'd be anything but respect, for Maurizio from anyone at this football club, supporters or people associated with it. That doesn't mean he's going to get a guard of honour on Monday night, because we want to win, and I don't think you would expect that. But his tenure here and his impact here is undeniable, and I think will stand the test of time. That whenever people think of Maurizio and his time here as a Spurs manager, we'll only look upon it with respect and fondness.
Ange, how are you?
I'm just getting over my ex, mate, and thinking about the future. Yeah.
Just kind of following on from that, do you... A real challenge, that whole picture over the last sort of 18 months?
Yeah, look, I'm reticent to comment on those kind of things, because what I know is that, you don't really know what challenges exist until you're in it. So even here, people can assume what kind of challenges I had coming in, but it's probably not a tenth of kind of what we had to sort of do, or what I felt needed to change to happen. And, whether that's Maurizio or any other manager, I guess, you don't really know what they're having to deal with to get to the end point. But, at the same time, while, others may look at it and say, that's a real difficult one, there'd be managers saying, I wish I had $1 billion to spend and waste, because there's always, what people sometimes see as an advantage is not necessarily the case. What others see as a disadvantage is not always the case. And it's, that's the challenge for all us managers. I really think we're all in our own unique space that no one can really understand, because none of us can really disclose all the information, because that's the way organisations work. So what I have to deal with and what Maurizio has to deal with are probably very, very different. But in essence, what we're trying to do is the same thing: is build a team that hopefully, we believe can bring success. You look at Maurizio's track record, and I've got no doubt that he'll get Chelsea on the right path. I've got no doubt about that. But how he goes about that, he knows better than anyone else.
Do you like $1 billion to spend?